such as Senator Joseph McCarthy, who mentored Roy Cohn, actually, not Cohen, who mentored Donald Trump. Thank you for Governor Scott Walker, a soulless weasel who inhabits the body of a man. Thank you for all the people in Wisconsin who voted for Donald Trump. Those who were manipulated by Russian bots. Those who are just assholes. Thank you. Please, God, let them know that we do not hate them. We do not intend, as they claim, to morally bully them. We just wish to point out that they made a decision that follows no religious, philosophical, or civilized tradition in the history of mankind. Thank you, Lord. At this moment, we'd like to remember, at the time of the controversy over DACA, that all of us are descended from immigrants. Jeff Sessions' people came to America from hell, for example. The state of Nebraska was mentioned. I had the opportunity to drive through Nebraska for the first time this summer. It is a place with a smattering of sane people, surrounded by lunacy. I stopped and saw a production of The Music Man in Nebraska. They changed the state from Iowa to Nebraska for the production. There was a statement before the show that the people of Nebraska knew that Trump was evil. They voted for him anyway, they just didn't give a fuck. In the show, Marion the librarian falls in love with the Music Man. But she knows that he's full of shit. She fucks him anyway and then commits suicide. This play represented the spirit of Nebraska. There are many reasons why Steve Bannon wears two shirts. One is that he fell asleep in a drunken stupor dressed several years ago. Woke up and put on another shirt. And has smelled like bad cheese ever since. From scripture to poetry, I write the Rick Blog and do the Rick Blog podcast, and I am very connected to the most powerful people in America. And the president, Donald Trump, has sent me a poem that he has written, and I'd like to share it with you now. He asked me to share it. He said, go to Wisconsin. They're my people. Have a rally there. Go somewhere where people don't fucking hate me. It's hard to find such places. So he asked me to read this poem. Mending Wall by Donald Trump, with apologies to Robert Frost. Good fences make dead neighbors. Something inside me that loves a wall, that sends the hurricane-soaked Texas groundswell under it and spills the upper boulders in the Arizona sun and makes no gaps where no one can pass across. The work of border guards is a fine thing. I have come after them and implored them to repair when they have left not one loose stone on stone, so they could flush the Mexicans out of hiding. To please my yelping base. The gaps, I mean, no one has seen them made or heard them made. They don't exist. But at Trump rally time, we lie and say we find them there. I let the dreamers know beyond the hill. and on one day we meet. I tell them, go away. We'll fix the wall between us once again. We keep the wall between us as we go. To each the boulders that have fallen to each. And all my lies are told by me with balls. We have to use an evil spell to make them balance. Stay where you are until your backs are turned. We warn the Mexicans are rapists and murderers, not their best. We keep our fingers crossed and tell our cops to be rough when handling them. Oh, just another kind of political game. It works for our side. It comes to little of substance. We don't need no fucking wall. The Mexicans don't want to come here. I took the country and fucked it up. Bad for everyone, not just Mexicans. And when Pelosi and Schumer come by to eat, I tell them, give me some cover with this phony wall, and I will help the dreamers. Fall is the mischief in me, and I wonder if I could put a notion in their head. I'll piss off Mitch McConnell and Eddie Munster Ryan. Why do I hate Mexicans? Aren't blacks enough? But soon, there won't be enough blacks. Sessions will put them all in jail, you know. There is some more walling in to wall them out, and to whom I was like to give offense. Pause. 75% of America there is that doesn't love a wall. They want walls down. I could say elves to them, but it's not elves exactly, just Sessions. He said it for himself. I see him there, bringing a stone grasped firmly by the top in each hand, like an old-style Klansman armed, with Kelly and Miller and Bannon and Mercer and Putin and me. We moves in darkness, as it seems to me, conspiring Nazis in the shade of trees. I will not go behind my father Fred saying, and I like having thought of a lie so well, to rile my racist voters. I say again, it will never stop. Good fences make dead neighbors. Thank you.